President Zane Bergy, CNN, The West. They do make it an issue. They have been making it an issue for many months now. Many in the international community are saying that by your signing of this bill, you're taking Uganda a step backwards, that you are not protecting the freedoms and the rights and the choices of the Ugandan people. So how do you respond to that? And specifically, President Obama has said he was deeply disappointed by Uganda's move and says that it would complicate US-Uganda relations. I've listened to everything that you've said in the statement, so how would you respond to that? And does it worry you, and have you spoken directly to President Obama about this?
Well, we have been disappointed for a long time by the conduct of the West, the way you conduct yourselves there. But we just keep quiet. We just see how you do things, how the families, how they are organized, in all these things. We see them, we keep quiet. We never comment because it's not our country. Maybe you like it. So, since there's now an attempt at social imperialism to impose social values of one group on our society, then our disappointment is now exacerbated because we are sorry to see that you live the way you live. But we keep quiet about it. Now you say we must also live like us. That's why we say no. We say no. And am I worried? Not at all. We should be worried about what? Because to tango needs two people to dance. If the West doesn't want to work with us because of homosexuals, then we have enough space here to live by ourselves and do business with other people.
Thank you.
Yes, Dick, and then we go to Catherine Byaruhanga.
There is Bairunga. I want to hear Bairunga.
Catherine, you can come forward.
Your Excellency, you talk about...
When will your BBC pronounce your name well, please?
I don't know. Your Excellency, you talked about the scientific report that was presented to you by these scientists in front of us. They didn't say that homosexuality was abnormal. They said there were a range of reasons why somebody could be homosexual. There are genetic reasons as well. So you can't dismiss that somebody could be born homosexual. So isn't this just a political bill? It's nothing to do with science.
No. The report says, first of all, you know that many of our homosexuals are actually mercenaries. They are heterosexual people who just become homosexual just because of money. They are prostitutes.
But how do we prove that? Is there
no. Let's first. That is the biggest category here. These are prostitutes for money. They are normal people. They are just recruited because of economic hardships. They go into that. Now, the other smaller category which I was defending, their conclusion is there is no single example of a purely nature-driven homosexual. Yes, there could be some association. Some of those studies showed that there could be some association with the genetics, but the people who grew up in certain environments are the ones who eventually became homosexuals. While the same identical twins, the children from the same egg, from the same ovary, same ovum, what they call monozygotic twins, what we call identical twins in our normal life. You find one is, the other one is not. And when that study they made, they found it was the environment which triggered this fellow to go that way. So therefore, they are definite that nature without nurture, you cannot get a homosexual. That's what they are saying. Yeah. That nature, without nurture, you cannot get homosexual. So why don't we remove this nurture? The society removes this nurture. Yeah. Instead of the way the Western societies are presenting it, that there are two options. This is like a menu. You go to a hotel, you can choose either this or that. You know, our people are, and by the way, those people, the Western people you are talking about, because I pinned them down, I said, you put your signature on this. They couldn't. I don't want to quote names because it was in confidence. One of them, just the other night, I was on the phone with one of my people in the West, my friends in the West. The person said, there is no reputable scientist who can put his signature to the opinion that nature is the one which causes homosexuality. That's what somebody told me on the phone. But it's a matter of choice. Now they are shifting. I think this is very, very important. Uganda, as usual, may really trigger a very serious movement in the world. Because now, we now know that the natural part is a minority. The majority is the nurture, the upbringing. You know, I'm not somebody who just follows things. Even these MPs, I was going to, if these people had said it was nature, I would never have agreed with the bishops and all that. That's not my issue. Because you remember Jesus was killed by bishops. So I don't listen to those groups, bishop, I don't know what. Because God gave me my head, I am mobile with it all the time. I don't follow any of those people. You remember who killed Jesus? The archbishop called Caiaphas. Caiaphas is the one who killed Jesus. So I will not listen to those groups. Yes, if they go with our core issue, we go with them, but I can't be guided by those groups. So it's now our logic. And we have taken time, we have studied it, this is our conclusion.
Thank you.
Yes, can we have Dick and then the other lady?
My name is Leila, I correspond for Deutsche Welle Kiswahili service. First question. The gay community in Uganda is requesting to have a meeting with you. Would you give them an ear? In regard, the homosexuals in Uganda, they are requesting to have audience with you. Yeah. So they say, no, hold on. No, they say their side of the story has not been heard and they would kindly beg to meet you so that you get to hear that side of the story. That's number one. And then number two, for the sake of my audience in Kiswahili, ningekuomba tafadhali utueleze kwa Kiswahili ni kwa nini umetia saini mkataba wa leo na nchi za magharibi zimekuwa zikikuwa
homosexual wanawahitaji kwa Kiswahili,
mashoga. Mashoga.
Ndivyo wanawaita? Mashoga. Na moja?
Shoga.
Moja ni shoga?
Singular shoga, plural mashoga.
Mashoga.
Yeah. Aha, utueleze nchi za magharibi zimekuwa zikisema kuwa ukitia saini mkataba huu wa mashoga basi huenda uhusiano wenu ukakuwa mgumu. Unalipi la kusema kuhusu hilo? Pia tamko la Obama amesema kuwa Uganda itakuwa kikiuka haki za binadamu. Unalipi ya kusema? Asante.
Sasa kuna wacha hiyo niache. Ndikuwa nataka kuambia msemo mmoja wa Wanyankole, lakini labda wacha niwache. The relationship with any country must be based on equal relations and mutual respect. We cannot have a relationship based on subservience, that our society is subservient to the other society, that whatever they tell us, we must do. whether we agree or not. So that's their own choice, it's not ours. For us, we want to work with the West, we have been working with the West, but they cannot, force us to do something like this, which is so fundamentally wrong. That's my answer to you.